In this video, you're going to see what it takes for me to get my yard prepared for the party. It's starting to get dark, and if we're real quiet, we can watch some bulbs come to life. I planted some bulbs the other day, but they only come out at night. There they are. They're starting to come alive. Be very quiet. We'll sneak up on them. Just a few minutes ago, only a few of them were alive or blooming. But now over half of them have already come to life. It's Thursday afternoon, 5:36. I don't think I've mentioned it, but I actually have two parties going to happen within the next 48 hours. Tomorrow night, my daughter is having a surprise birthday party for her husband, 40th birthday. 75 people have been invited. Then come Saturday, it's the big party. But anyways, no big worry, it's going to handle it. In the meantime, I'm fixing to do a little power washing. Don't worry, I'll mute the sound after I get it started. A little power washing going on here. I live on a dirt road, so I get a lot of dust and cobwebs built up around the house. Let's get her done. And we can't forget the weed eating. This is my hickory that I'm going to be using to smoke on. The last few days I've been noticing a lot of red wasps right in this area and right over there. So I'm going to move all this wood. Hopefully I'll find the nest, and if I have to take one for the team, I'm ready. But I don't want my guests being stung by wasps. There's one right there. So I'm going to move it all over by the smoker. You can watch, see if I get stung. You'll know. And normally you wouldn't be thinking of a fire, but it's time to bring in the firewood for the s'mores. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm getting ready to put all the lights out. I got some lights up in the tree. I'm going to plug them in, make sure they still work. I have to put some to light up all this area right here. Of course, I have the house lights, but I'm going to have to replace a couple of them. And then I have that tree right there that I'm going to put a light in. So, let's get busy. Not only am I checking the lights to make sure they work, but I'm also checking the load to make sure I'm not throwing breakers. I hang about 6 or 8 of these lights up in the trees, and then I also have string lights as well. So those bulbs that I showed you a few days ago that we snuck up on in the middle of the night and we got to see them blooming, I should have transplanted them a few days ago. I'm a little late, a little behind, but I'm going to transplant them today. Hopefully, everything will still be okay. I'm going to use this hammer and this rod to make the holes for the bulbs, and then I'll be able to put the bulbs down in them. I'm putting these out so that we have a pathway to be able to get to the area where everybody's going to watch the light show at night. If they follow this path, it will be a safe path, and there will not be any holes or any gopher runs or any dog trails digging in holes, anything like that. And unlike most bulbs, they don't require any water. Just a little sunshine. And the nice thing about these bulbs is that they transplant really well. After my party's over with, I'll dig them all up, put them in cold storage for the winter, bring them back out next summer, and they'll be ready to go. All right, I have a few of these nozzles that are stopped up. So I'm going to run a tip cleaner through them. Tip cleaners. It's just as simple as running the tip through there and then just cleaning it out. I had forgotten to mention that I have a misting system as well. Still have a few branches that are getting in the way of the water, and what that causes is water to drip, and I don't want it to drip, so I'm going to cut them. going to turn the fan on. I got a couple more on the fan that still are stopped up, and I need to see which ones they are. I don't have the fan on right now, but if the fan was on, that would be blowing at about 15-20 feet.